Alright, I'm gonna try to do all the Daedric quests now.
The dark, but I've spent
The rest of the ones that I haven't done yet. I have this book. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so let me see if I can figure this out. Okay. Okay, there's a Daedric quest to the east of this location.
Move on, friend. I have nothing to sell today.
Rip that guy.
We are Lord Boethiah's faithful. Have you come to tell your message? We are forged by Boethiah's example. We carve our will upon the world through our tongues and our blade. You are nothing. An empty vapor, dispersed by the slightest breeze. Good. Perhaps I've misjudged. The Lord of Plots, Deceiver of Nations, Devourer of Trinomac, the Queen of Shadows, Goddess of Destruction, he who destroys, and she who erases. Many are our Lord's lofty names, but they befit only us mortals. Intone her mighty names from now until the end. Names mean nothing to our Lord. She only cares for those who care for themselves, whose hearts are... If you desire a glimpse of our dark mistress, first, prove your tongue can wield a lie. Find someone, gain his trust. Next, instruct your thrall to touch the pillar of sacrifice. Its magic will end. Then, girded with certitude, plant the ceremonial blade deeply. If your will is strong enough, it will stir Boethia in her dark mansion, and she will appear. That remains to be seen. But if it is so, and if Boethia appears, then we will welcome you as one of us. You are nothing.
Alright, lead someone to become trapped by the shrine and slay them. Alright, I think I know where I can get someone.
Yes? I'll be at Castle Volkihar if you need me.
This is not what I wanted. Actually. I don't think that's... this isn't it. This is like some sort of shop.
Take a look.
I could have been using this place this whole freaking time. He sells weapons. He sells armor.
Thank you very much for your visit.
I gotta be honest, this shop is not that useful. Never mind. This shop is kind of ass.
Come by Bellathor's shop at the market. I'm sure we've got something you need.
Well met, Traveler. What brings you to Whiterun?
True.
Huh. Best head up to Dragon's Reach then, and see the Jarl. He's Lord of Whiterun, and can set you on the path. Ain't sure if they're taking on new members. If by work, you mean... Aye, that I do. Half all... Our family... But Ulfric Stormcloak's uprising. They are saying dragons have returned to Skyrim. Now that there... That's...
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravan, before my ma and da passed, I told them that I met one of the caravan leaders, Madran. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. You'd do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future? About the same as everyone else? They're the catfolk of elsewhere. Way I hear it, elsewhere ain't nothing like Skyrim. It's got tropical... Yeah, these Khajiit make a living traveling the roads. It's got to be tough. Skyrim's a harder... Worst thing is, nobody wants them in the cities. Reputation mostly. A lot of Khajiit. A few bad apples spoil the bunch. You know how it is. Farewell.
I hope your parents are proud of. Pleased enough, I suppose. At least, can't say I ever much liked the idea of the Empire telling us what to do and how to do it.
I did, yeah.
You take care of...
But I'm back.
The finest cut. Take a look. Some may call this junk. Me... Oh yes. That's why my brother and I opened a shop to sell hunting supplies. He tends the store, and I've got this stall.
I'm sure they would love to trade in your husband's steel.
Life's hard enough. That bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against his throat, the way he goes on about. I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast. Huh. If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though. No more than I was already. 4 of the guards have already decided they're in love with me. 2 of the guards, at least Balgroof's men, bathed regularly. These Stormcloaks always smell of ale and sweat. You've got no idea. Half the men in Whiterun have proposed to me. Some, they'll never understand. No amount. Right now, all that matters is my daughter Mila. No man's going to get between me and my little girl. Ripe fruit and... Some may call this junk. Me? Remember, fresh fruit
Yeah, it's junk.
every day.
Some may call this junk.
Baked loaves.
Yeah, it's junk. I ain't gonna lie to you, it's
We
junk.
got warm food, warm drinks, and warm bed. If it's work you need, let's sate that appetite, Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Well, the Stormcloak guards drink a lot more than the Imperials did, so I've been making more money. On the other hand, they're a violent bunch. Every night the fight breaks out, and I end... So, not much has changed, really. The companions? In Jorvasker? They're recruiting new members from what I hear. Been hearing some strange tales of the Jarl's children. Say the one's turning wicked, and the others have an ill-favored look to them. Best to keep clear. Need anything
Interesting.
else? Just let me know.
Hi there. Are you sure? Oh no. They found me? I need your help, please. Come with me. I need to speak to you privately. Quickly, come with me.
Good to have you by my side, friend. I need reliable people
Think you
around.
can go blade to blade with me? You'd be dead in 6 seconds. And why not? I could beat anyone in this city. Bare hand. 100 gold says I knock your hide to the ground. Just fists. No weapons, no magic, no crime. Let's go. Come on. Let's see what you're made of. Now that's what I call a punch. You got me. You're someone who can get things. The heat, that, and a true Nord never misses a chance to test. Let's not waste any time.
I'm commander of the guard now.
So, are you working with them? You think you can take me? You so much as touch me and you're going to lose fingers. I mean it. I'll cut you in half. So the Alakir know where I am? What do they offer you? Gold? How many more of them are coming? Tell me. Then I need your help, and there isn't anyone else I can trust here in the city. I am not the person that the people of Whiterun think I am. My real name is Eamon. I am a noble of House Suda in Hammerfell. The men who are looking for me, the Alakir, they are assassins in the employ of the Aldmeri Dominion. I need you to root them out and drive them away before they find me and drag me back to Hammerfell for an execution. They're mercenaries, only in it for the money. They're led by a man named Kamatu. Get rid of... I don't dare show my face, lest they recognize me, so you'll have to find out where they are. I heard one of them was just arrested trying to sneak into the city. If he's locked up in the jail, perhaps you can get it out of him. Please, I know I'm asking you to do something difficult, maybe even dangerous. I just don't know who else I can trust. I don't know for sure. I spoke out against the Aldmeri Dominion publicly. I suspect that you think I'd be in hiding if this was some... These men are ruthless, cunning, deceitful. Guards and Jarls can be bought. And the Alakir are close. I'm running out of time, so I'm choosing to trust you.
Alright, I'll do your quest in a minute. I'm gonna go sacrifice this person real fast.
Let's get going. You've been talking to those companions? Too hot-headed, they cried. Weak, pathetic cowards, the lot of them. It wasn't my fault. They wanted me to prove my worth. So they threw me up against a young whelp of a lad, hardly old enough. I guess they thought a woman wasn't strong enough to hurt him. I didn't mean for him to die. Why would I want that? I just lost control. What do you need to take? Fine. What? What? will do.
Wearing flesh is so distasteful. You have caught my attention, mortal. That is most unwise. Tell me, why have you slain this one who trusted you here upon my shrine? My good pleasure is not some I should slay you for such insolence. Is that so? You should be. Though a heart without fear is something I can use. Perhaps we shall soon... Listen! Hear me. I have need of a warrior. Only the most ruthless, cunning, and agile will do. You have gathered here night after night, sacrificing fools upon my shrine, and sparring aimlessly with yourselves. But which among you truly exceeds the rest? Prove yourselves to me. I have a special task for whichever of you is left standing. Well done. You have proven the strength of your will and your tongue's gift for lies. You have shown ferocity and prowess in combat. Now the time has come for a final proving. Are you able to cast aside your honor and strike with the hidden blade? An astute observation. Skyrim is a beautiful and harsh mistress, but her people, my previous champion, it is time he is replaced, in the traditional fashion. I am loath to utter his name. One cannot erase a thing if it has a name to be remembered. You will find him holed up at Knife Point Ridge, where he plays king to bandits and highwaymen. For a time he served his purpose, but that time has ended. He uses my gifts for his own amusement, and kill every single member of his band. Do so as silently and invisibly as you can, for this is not about you. Slay him in the coldest of blood. Do not give him the dignity. Once his corpse lays cold upon the ground, and all trace of his followers erased, retrieve my evidence.
May your will carve itself upon the world.
Who said that? That was weird. I'll be right back. She said to do it stealthily, but I'm just gonna run in there, man. Who cares?
Never should have come here.
You are able to move more quietly, and opponents that get too close take 5 points poison damage per second. Okay.
You have done well, my champion. You have earned my respect, a feat few manage and live to tell about. I shall write your name upon the tablet of absolute darkness. You may keep my ebony mail, a token of my appreciation to my new champion. Its gifts will resonate with your talents. Now go. I have strings to pull that require my full attention. You may pursue your own course wherever it leads you. Remember always this. As you will it, so it shall be.
Alright, now we're gonna help that red guard chick, who's a noble from Hammerfall.
By sure, is that a Zura star? How did you come to possess such a rare
What are you looking at? You have a death wish, then? If you know that name,
you must know to meet him would be to meet your end. But it seems we both have needs, friend. Perhaps we can help each other. I have dishonored my brothers by being captured, and so they have left me. My life with the Alakir is over now, but I have no wish to die in this god's forsaken land. See to that, and I'll tell you what you want to know. 100 gold will secure my release. I suppose you'd better hope you can. Get the money into the hands of one of these guards, and I'll tell you what you want. Because I was clumsy enough to be captured. Kamatu always says, we're supposed to be the best of the best. I wasn't.
Need a blade? Done. Convince him to stay out of the city while you're at it.
You buy my way out of here, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Very well. Kamatu is west of Whiterun. It's an unassuming little cave called Swindler's Den. You realize if you set foot in there, you're never coming back out? They'll kill you. But that's your problem, not mine. Guard! My fine's been paid, now set me free.
What's that? Nice. How do you even become a vampire that way? Do you have to sleep when it happens?
Picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Yeah, I know you can contract it from vampires, but like it just takes time, or do you have to go to sleep for it to occur? Yeah, I understand that.
Alakir, hold! You've proven your strength, boy. Let's avoid any more bloodshed. I think you and I have some things to talk about. Stay your hand.
They're gonna try to strike a deal with me. Fuck that shit.
A fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your hands.
I ain't.
Any news of the Alakir? At last, I can rest safely. Take this reward. I managed to sneak some of my wealth out of Hammerfell when I left. For now, I will maintain my ruse here. You are always welcome in the Bannered Mare. Until next time.
Yeah. There's a way to get cured of that. I did that earlier. You need a black soul gem to get cured of it. Damn. Uh-huh.
What's that? I knew it!
Spooky.
Wolf Queen, hear our call and awaken. We summon Potema. We summon Potema. Long have you slept the dreamless sleep of death, Potema. No longer. Hear us, Wolf Queen. We summon you. We summon Potema.
Yes! Yes! Return me to this realm!
Our voices summon you. The blood of the innocent binds you, Wolf Queen. Summon with words bound by your blood.
What? What are you doing? You fool! You cannot bind me to your will.
Something is wrong. There is an intruder.
I feel like I missed the exit. The exit should be across that bridge. Surely it's up here. Doesn't look like it though. Oh, here we go. Knew it. It's good when things are intuitive. But intuitive, but not always obvious. Yeah, I understand that.
Just tidying up.
You've returned. Good. What did you find at Wolf Skull Cave? Potema herself? Please tell me you stopped them. You've done a larger service to the realm than you could possibly know. A resurrected Potema. I shudder at the thought.
Anytime, bro.
Yes? Need something? Hmm?
Like, why are y'all still here? That shit's over.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here
There
somewhere.
was a great battle here in Whiterun. It was Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry, but that fiery widow is mine. She just doesn't know it yet. Bribing me? Well, a bard does need to eat. On my ancestors' honor, I won't trouble sweet Carlotta again. Some parting advice? Women love solace.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit.
What? Why are you looking at me? Only if I can help. But damn if I ain't almost...
Hey, in the Bannered Mare, there's this bottle of Argonian ale. The good stuff. Get it for me. Argonian ale. I can almost... Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Yeah. Sure, whatever. Sure.
Come to chat with an old woman?
Ripe fruit and fresh... Really? You convinced that loot plate? I'd thank the gods, but I'll settle for thanking you. Here's some coin for your help. Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
Alright, let's figure out where the next Daedric quest is. Here's one. There's a Daedric quest in Felkrich. I think it's called Felkrich. Right?
As if...
Let me check this. Falkrich. Falkrith.
Skyrim didn't have enough outside.
Falkrith.
Now we've got mercenaries from Hammerfest.
It said I need to find the jail. Maybe the barracks? Try the barracks. Oh, here we go.
The Imperials think we need their laws.
Need something? Come to gawk at the monster. A little girl is dead because of me. Believe me, it wasn't anything I ever intended to do. I just lost control. I tried to tell them, but none of them believed me. It's all on account of this blasted ring. This is the ring of Hersing. I was told it could let me control my transformations. Perhaps it used to. But I'll never know. Hersing didn't care for my taking it, and threw a curse on it. I put it on, and the changes just came to me. I could never guess when. It would be at the worst times, like with the little girl. I don't suppose there's a point in keeping the secret if I'm going to die in here anyway. I'm sure you've heard of men who shift to beasts under the influence of the moon. I am one of them. A werewolf. That's why I wanted the ring. It was... Now, I may look like a man, but I still feel the animal inside of me as strong as ever. I've been looking for a way to appease Hersing. There is a certain beast in these lands. It's said that Hersing will commune with whoever slays it. I tracked it into these woods, but then I want to beg his forgiveness. Give him back the ring. But while I'm stuck in here, the beast wanders free. Oh my. You would do this for me? Seek out the beast. He wanders these woods. Bring him down and I wish you luck. But you leave here while I still have my skin. Should our paths cross again, I will remember.
What do you want, cat?
The heck? He's escaping! He escaped!
You were talking to that murderous savage, and then he escaped. What are you hiding? Like... The armor means light on your feet. Smart.
Ah, great. I'm gonna randomly turn into a werewolf. Thing's a ticking time bomb. Werewolf time. Werewolf time.
What was that?
Well met, Hunter. I am the spirit of the hunt. Just one glimpse of the glorious stalker that your kind calls Hersing. Your fealty is precious to me. I will make good use of it. You bear my ring. The one who stole it has fled to what he thinks is his sanctuary. Just as a bear climbs a tree to escape the hunt, but only ends up trapping himself. Seek out this rogue shifter. Tear the skin from his body and make it an offering to me. Fly, my hunter. There are others who vie for my favor. A bit of competition. Don't dally while the prey flees.
Can't turn me into a werewolf if I'm riding my horse.
Has the Blood Moon called you, fellow hunter? The prey is strong, but more will come. Bring him down for the glories of Lord Hircine.
You.
You've done well, hunter. And found my favor. That skin will serve you well, child. Look more closely at it. My glory shall protect you from all this world's grievances. Good hunting. You've done well, hunter.
Increase magic resistance 15% increases. 50%. Alright. Leave that shit behind. Who are you guys?
Show us the path to the prey.
Huh?
Okay, let's find the next one. Okay, bear back. Alright, so the next location should be in the bottom right here someplace. It's like, yeah, it's this place actually.
Oh well, must have run off. By the code of Malakath, you must pay blood price for your crimes. Which will it be? Blood or gold? Okay. We'll test your mettle another day. You have no business in our stronghold, Outlander. Melik.
Oh, god damn it. Come on.
Found you.
I was trying to fucking help y'all out, you fucking assholes. Bastards. Evidently pissed them off at one point on accident. I remember that, too. I remember getting them the message that said that they didn't like me anymore.
Never should have come here.
You're mine.
We're routed. Fall back. Oh well, must have run off. By the code of Malakath, you must pay blood price. Typical Outlander weakling. But your gold will strengthen our clan. Malakath blesses this land for the orcs, and the orcs alone. You have no business in our stronghold, Outlander.
Let me check this again. I might have failed this quest on accident. What the f- I remember coming back past here. Let me come up here and see if her body is up here. If her body's up here, then it's over. I can't do the quest. I remember someone chased me up here and I killed somebody. Might have been the quest giver. But the body might have despawned too. It's called the Cursed Tribe. The Cursed Tribe. I don't know, fuck it. Skipping that one. I think I messed that one up, so I'm just gonna skip it. Whatever. We can do this one though.
I don't like talking
What do
to
you
someone
want,
who forces their honor so cheap.
Yes, my youngest son. He's a dark child. I don't know what to do with. He was always a quiet lad, but lately, something. He won't say a word to me, but I don't know. If you could speak to him, draw out the truth, I would be immensely grateful.
Just looking at you makes me upset.
Alright, be back. Be right back again. Okay.
What's
Be careful!
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boot. So, the disgusting pig sent you to bother me. One day, I'll tear his face apart so he can leave me alone. My father doesn't know anything about... But I know about him, and about the war. More than he might... I know that he still worships Talos, that he hates the Thalmor, that he worries about being chased from Whiterun, that I don't have the same mother as my brother. This castle is old. Lots of places nobody's been in a long... Places where you can overhear... And the Whispering Lady. She won't tell me her name. I've gotten good at listening to keyholes. At the door in the basement, I hear her talking to me. I thought I was caught, but she started telling me even more secret. But I can't open the door. In the basement. Trust me, you'll see it. I bet she'll talk to you too.
At last. I've been waiting for someone more fit to carry out my will. The child is spirited but lacks agency. The boy is good at sussing out secrets, but the corruptibility of children is ultimately too limited for my purposes. You, though, I expect will prove far more malleable. I forgive your not knowing my name. Few can hear my whispers anymore. I am Mephala, the Lady of Whispers. I tug at the web of connections between mortals. Love, hatred, loyalty, betrayal. First, you must open this door. A piece of my power has been locked away behind it, and even my eyes cannot see past the seals. I'd much rather it be in the hands of an ambitious and talented person, such as yourself. The whole of Whiterun is ripe with paranoia and tensions. The Jarl's court is right to fear the power I hold behind this door. The Jarl trusts few, and they will be his undoing. The Dark Child knows of what I speak. Let him guide your path.
You know the Whispering Lady, don't you? I can tell. I told you, I know everything. For some reason, that door is special. Only 2 people can open it. Balgruf and Farengar, the court wizard. How you get it from them is up to you. Nobody would notice if Farengar went missing, I promise you. Until Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors? If I said that was a tedious question, would you be smart enough to know what I meant? As long as I'm left alone to pursue my research. Now, I'm a busy man, and your pointless questions are boring me terribly. Good day. It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions of late. Me, I prefer my books and my spells. There's a tranquility in magic, don't you think? It is simply energy to be harnessed by those with the will and knowledge to do so. You're not getting anything from me! Think you can... You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winter.
Excellent work. Now, I trust you're sharp enough to see that the sword doesn't match the description of the ebony blade you may know. It has languished too long outside the winds of alliance and betrayal. To return to its past glory, it must first drink the blood of deceit. Your world is admirably seeped in lies and inclinations. My blade is a darling leech that feeds on deceptions and nourishes its master. Seek out those closest to you. The final pluck of their misguided heartstrings will accompany my blade in a song of your grandeur. It's nothing.
No more! I yield! I yield!
I yield, I yield. That's pretty cool.
You have been warned. Move along. Citizen.
The hell? Can't seem to go through either of these doors. Unless I get a key. I can search their bodies, see if they dropped a key. Kinda strange. This is not the right frickin' place, that's why. No wonder. Need to go east of where I'm currently at. There we go, that's probably the one right there.
How can I assist, He is the pus in the wound. Oh, proper ones curl their noses, but it's pus that drinks foul humors. I worship Periite, yes, because sometimes the world can not everyone has the stomach required to entreat my lord. But Kesh likes, if you wish to commune with him, will need the, yes, the incense. Fetch for me a deathbell flower, 1 silver ingot, a flawless ruby, and some vampire dust. Then I will show you how.
Alright, we'll do that one later, because it requires items.
Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap
My
of her
food
fingers
is the
and you could
best
end up in
all the
Riften
Skyrim.
jail.
Need something?
Need something?
Never should have come here.
Live this time.
Come on.
Die, damn you! Enough!
Oh, it's you.
I don't have any business with
Ours
you,
is
so
to
get out of
smile
my
at your
face.
passing, friend.
My skill in battle is unmatched. Fortunately for you.
Talon, you look like someone who can hold their liquor. How about a friendly contest to win a staff?
If it's true, the dark times may be upon us.
Ha! We'll see about that. This is a special brew. Very strong stuff. Let's get started.
If your allegiance lies with the
I'll
Empire,
start round 1.
we haven't
Down
much
the
to
hatch.
discuss.
Your turn. 1 down, and another one for me. All right, then. And how about you? So says you. I think I've hit my limit on these things. Tell you what, one more... Wow. You've really done it. The staff is yours. You know, you're a fun person to drink with. I know this great little place where the wine flows like water. We should head there. Hey, you don't look so good.
Wake up. That's right. It's time to wake up, you drunken blasphemer. I see. So, you don't remember fondling the statuary, then? I'm guessing you also don't remember coming in here and blathering incoherently about marriage or a goat. Which means you don't remember losing your temper and throwing trash all over the temple. Well, we can always use contribution. You were ranting when you got here, but most of it was slurred. You did say something about Rorikstead. Maybe you should take a look there.
Yes?
Oh, I took the wrong freaking door.
It's so good to see you again.
It's let's save that one.
I got enough troubles, so don't go adding to them.
If you need a meal or room, I've got both. Until next time.
I spend every day.
You look like
tending
you've
the
seen your share of
fields, and
adventure.
What do my daughters do?
I want to be an adventurer like you. He says he needs me to stay here and work the farm.
And eat.
And even if he did let me... His name is Meralki, and he's the innkeeper here. Thank you. I can't stand the thought of being trapped in this village for the rest of my days.
I only take real... My son? Eric? What about him?
Business.
Did something happen? Is he all right? But the world is a dangerous place. What's more, he's got no armor. I'll have to save up the money for
How
it.
about you keep your nose out of it?
You would give your own coin to help my son? Your kind deed will not Tell Eric I've changed my mind and will visit Whiterun soon to fit him for armor.
Did you have any luck talking to my father? It's true. For as long as I can remember, our crops have always done... I'm not sure whether it's the soil, climate, or the favor of the divines, but we've never had a poor harvest. Born and raised, right? My father was a soldier. He fought in the Great War. My mother passed away when I was just a babe. So he did his best. It's not the most exciting place in the world, but the people here work hard. I can't thank you enough, friend. I hope... Maybe we can swap stories about our adventures over a mug of ale at the inn.
If you need a meal or room, I've got both.
Do yourself a favor. Do yourself a favor and don't
If
have
you be at my
children. They're
sister's sister,
good for nothing at all.
I wish I could be an adventurer like you and go wherever I want.
I got enough.
My father, Meralki, manages the inn. He used to be a soldier, but he left that life behind.
If you've got some business in Rorikstead, you should start... Aye, that I did. I commanded a force of several dozen men, most of... I damn near met my end in that war. An old merry soldier ran me through with... A healer named Joanne saved my life. He's been my closest friend ever since. I tell you, that man is a miracle worker. Not yet, anyway, though it's certain. With most of the Hold's fighting men committed to the war. And of course, as the war drags on and supplies run low, our ample... The best we can hope for, a swift end to the conflict. The longer the war goes on, the worse it will be for all of us, I'm afraid. Yes, that's right. Look around you. Most of the lands you see, most of this I purchased while my comrades were fighting in the south, helping. Back then, nothing would grow here, and so the land was worthless. Now, thanks to the hard work and the god's blessings, our farms prosper.
Do yourself a favor and don't have children.
If you've got some business in
nothing at all.
Rorikstead, you should start by speaking to Joanne.
We're honest, hard-working folk here, and we don't suffer beggars or thieves.
You've got a lot of nerve showing yourself in this town again. What do you have to say for yourself? Sorry's not good enough. Not while my Gleda's still out there alone and afraid. You kidnapped her and sold her to that giant. You're damn right it does. I'll never breed another prize-winning goat like Gleda. And don't you think of coming back to Rorikstead until you get her back from that giant. Fine, but I'll still be missing my Gleda. Most of what you said was gibberish, but you left a note. The only bit I could read was, after repaying Isolde in Whiterun.
City folk might look down on us, but what...
So, you're finally back. Look, I've been patient, but you still owe me. It's not about the money, really. I wouldn't have given you the wedding ring on credit if you weren't so... But if there isn't going to be a wedding, the least you can do is give the ring back. That was one of my best pieces. You went right out to give it to your fiancé. Don't you even remember? And after you told me that sweet story of how you met in Witchmist Grove, I can see why she left you. Decided to go through with it then. I know you couldn't have forgotten about your fiancé. You spoke of her so glowingly. I don't know much about Morvenskar, but it sounded like a lovely place for the ceremony. Congratulations.
Wonder what this one's about. I mean, like, wonder what it's really all about. This is supposed to be a Daedric quest, so there's gonna be some foolishness going on. Electromancer? This is gonna be Shay Gorath.
I was beginning to think you might not make it. I thought you might not remember your first trip here. You had a big night. I think you've definitely... Oh, the Hagraven feather and so on. You can throw all those out. I really just needed something to encourage you to go out into the world and spread merriment. I don't owe you much. I am Sanguine, Daedric Prince of Debauchery. I know. How could I lie to you? Well, how could I trust you until we've shared a few drinks? But it wasn't long before I realized you'd make a more interesting bearer of my not-quite-holy staff than this waste. Let's be honest here. I don't always think my maybe a little influence from your old Uncle Sanguine could help adjust your course. My pleasure. But I think it's time for you to go. No fun keeping you locked up in here with the staff.
Sanguine Rose summons a Tremora for 120. Okay.
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed.
I'm a little
My
busy at the
working days
moment.
are done.
I've got all sorts of errands to run. Perhaps, but necessary. As you know, my cousin Fura died out there fighting for us. She wouldn't have had to if it weren't for Rogvir. Most people head over to the Winking If you're not interested in music or drink, you can at least talk to Corpulus. He can fill you in on any of the latest gossip. People to see and places to go, huh?
I've got a little work if you're interested, traveler.
I'm too old to work. That don't make me too old to drink.
Ah, yet another new face. I'm from Hammerfell, you see. I can hardly keep track of all the people I've been meeting. Good to talk to a fellow traveler.
Hey, wanna play tag? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
What are these enemies? Wow.
You're it! You can't catch me!
Unless we have specific
Good
business,
evening.
I'm not interested.
I'm a bard from the Bard's College here in Solitude. Wanderers like you should think about applying.
Hello, I'm Gisli, but you can just call me Erica's sister. Oh, if you're looking for a good attitude, go see the bards. If you're looking for truth instead, and if you're just looking to feel good, go get some spiced wine from Yvette. But yes, my older brother, and the person you probably want to be speaking to right now. But really, since Torig's death, Falk Firebeard wields the true power of the Jarl's Court. My brother is nothing more than a pompous little fop. We'll speak again later.
If we might.
Wait, hear my plea. My master has abandoned me, abandoned his people, and nothing I say can change his mind. Now he refuses to even see me. He says I interrupt his vacation. It's been so many years. Won't you please help? Last I saw him, he was visiting a friend in the Blue Palace. But no one as mundane as a Jarl. No. He went into the forbidden wing of the palace to speak with an old friend. Said it had been ages. Oh, and you'll need the hip bone. It's very important. No entering Pelagius's wing without that. Oh, you just don't understand. Without him, I am not free. Without him, I am doomed. All of his empire shall fall into chaos.
Oh, hello. Just tidying up. Oh, I'd get in trouble for that. It's not allowed. Besides, it's... well, I suppose in that case it's okay to let you in. But only briefly. Be careful and come right back.
Pelly, my dear.
Oh, I couldn't. Goes right through me. Besides, I have so many things to do. So many undesirables to contend with. Naysayers, buffoons, detractors. Why, my headsman hasn't slept in 3 days.
You are far too hard on yourself, my dear, sweet, homicidally insane Pelagius. What would the people do without you? Dance? Sing? Smile? Grow old?
Put that down!
You are the best septum that's ever ruled. Well, except for that Martin fella. But he turned into a dragon god, and that's hardly sport. You know, I was there for that whole sordid affair. Marvelous time. Butterflies, blood, a fox, a severed head,
Need something?
and the cheese to die for.
Yes, as you've said countless times before.
Harumph! Well then, if you're going to be like that, perhaps it's best I take my leave. A good day to you, sir. I said good day!
Yes, go. Leave me to my ceaseless responsibilities and burdens.
An old friend for a decade or two. Read! Oh, what kind of message? A song! A summons! Wait, I know! A death threat written on the back of an Argonian concubine. Well, spit it out, mortal. I haven't got an eternity. Actually, I do. But seriously, what's the message? Where? Wait! Don't tell me. Was it Molag? No. Little Tim. The Toymaker's son, huh? What? The ghost of King Lysandas? Or was it one? Yes! Stanley, the talking grapefruit from Passwall! Ha ha! I'm wrong on all accounts, aren't I? Ha! No matter! Honestly, I don't want to know. But more to the point, do you, tiny, puny? Because that's crazy! You do realize who you're dealing with here. Oh, pardon me. Were you saying something? I do apologize. I mean, really, here you stand before Sheogorath himself, Daedric Prince of Madness. Now that's the real question, isn't it? Because honestly, How much time off could a demented Daedra really need? So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave. That's right, I'm done. On one condition. You have to find the way out first. Well, good luck with that. Is it? Care to take a look around? This is not, I dare say, the Solitude Botanical Gardens. Have you any idea where you... Welcome to the deceptively verdant mind of the Emperor Pelagius III. That's right! You're in the head of a dead, homicidally insane monarch! Now, I know what you're thinking. Can I still rely on my swords and spells and sneaking and all that nonsense? Sure. The Wabbatak! Huh? Huh? Didn't see that coming, did you? Do you mind? I'm busy doing the fish stick. It's a very delicate state of mind. You've headed down the path of dreams. Unfortunately for you, Pelagius suffered night terrors from a young age. All you need to do is find something to wake our poor Pelagius up. You'll find his terrors easy to repel, but persistent. That's something to crow about. With Pelagius up and about, you're moving right along. We'll both be home in no time. Ah! Now this is a sad path. Pelagius hated and feared many things. Assassins, wild dogs, the undead, pumpernickel. But the deepest, keenest hatred was for himself. The attacks he makes on himself can be seen here fully. They're always carried out on the weakest part of his fragile self. The self-loathing enhances Pelagius' anger. But his confidence will shrink with every hit. You must bring the two into balance.
Never should have come here.
Glorious Christy. Ha! Found you!
Here we go! Not your best! Ha! Here we go! Here we go!
You seem to be having a small problem. Or perhaps it's a big problem. Maybe if you shrunk the whole thing down a little bit.
I don't understand this yet.
Glorious Christy.
Wonderfully done. Pelagius is finally ready to love himself and continue hating everyone else.
I don't know. That was weird. Well, I don't know. What was the whole point of the little ghost? Why did this ghost show up?
Good choice! Well, good for me. I find everyone being out to get you so terribly entertaining. You might find it less so. You see, Pelagius' mother was, well, let us say, unique. Although I suppose, in the grand scheme of things, she was fairly average for a septim. That woman wielded fear like a cleaver. Or did she wield a cleaver and make people afraid? I never get that part right. Oh, but she taught her son well. Pelagius learned at a very early age that danger could come from anywhere, at any time, delivered by anyone. The objective here is simple, you simpleton. Use your Wabaja to defeat the enemy, while they do the same. Your creature doesn't appear to be faring any better than before. They think trains off.
I think I'm doing this right. I don't know why it's not ending. The fuck? What am I doing wrong? I must have one of these off. I mean, surely electricity doesn't... It changed into this, so... I've got to try it. Yeah, see now nothing happens, so it's gotta be... Nothing happens now, so it's gotta be fire. See, and now he's gonna change because fire's good against this one. Yo, if he could move out of the fucking corner, that'd be nice. Bro, what the fuck? That means ice has to be good against electricity. Yeah, he immediately changed. This has to be it. It's not taking any damage.
Oh! I thought you'd never figure it out!
My fucking god, dude.
Red gum.
You'd be fucking kidding me.
That he's safe, which means you've helped him out. Sir, and we're that much closer to home.
I spent fucking forever on that bullshit, and it was just a trick the whole time.
I'm busy doing the fish stick. It's a very... Fixed is such a subjective term. I think treated is far more appropriate, don't you? Like one does to a rash. Ah, but no matter. Heartless mortal that you are, you've actually succeeded and survived. I am first to honor my end of the bargain. So, congratulations. I have been known to change my mind. So, go. Really. Pelagius Septim III, once the mad Emperor of Tamriel, now so boringly sane. I always knew he had it in him. Well, I suppose it's back to the Shivering Isles. The trouble Haskell can get into while I'm gone simply boggles the mind. Let's make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Clothes, check. Beard, check. Luggage. Luggage. Now, where did I leave my luggage?
Master, you've taken me back. Does this mean we're going home? Oh, happy times. I can't wait to...
Yes, that's quite enough celebration. Let's send you a
Careful with that.
As for you, my little mortal minion, feel free to keep the Wabbajack as a symbol of my... just take the damn thing. You take care of yourself now. And if you ever find yourself up in New Sheo, do look me up. We can share a strawberry tart. Ha ha! Ta-ta! Do you mind? I'm busy doing the fish stick. It's a very delicate state of mind.
All right, that was interesting. All right, there should be one more, I think. Bro, there's a bed down here. Who'd be sleeping down here? Alright, now we're gonna need to go to Dawnstar. This should be the last Daedric quest, because I think I can't complete that one.
Lots of people coming and going through that creepy black door.
I did, yeah.
And noises. But
Say it sounds like
Quicksilver
construction, but
mine.
that's crazy, right?
What was that?
Oh god, not this shit again. Let me just double check. Look where this is. Oh. Okay, yeah, it's around here, but not actually here. Let's see. Okay. Southeast. Oh, I don't know. This... It has... Oh, wait. What the fuck? I'm not wearing my shit. Okay. It's just... It's a Daedric quest near Dawnstar. That's all I know. It should be this castle that's up here. The hell? What am I missing here? How the... Okay, okay, we're not supposed to be here yet. That's why nothing's happening. I just need to go to the city and then come back here.
I envy you travelers. Dreams aren't affecting anyone not from here. Until next time.
What troubles you, my son? The entire town is being plagued by horrible nightmares. They're in serious danger, but I'm afraid there's little I can do about it. These dreams are manifestations. She has an awful hunger for our memories. In return, I must end her terrible influence over these people. I need to return to the source of the problem. Perhaps you'd be willing to assist me in that regard. I've already said too much. If anyone over here, I would simply ask that you trust me and help me end Dawnstar's nightmares. Wonderful. Nightcaller Temple is only a short walk from Dawnstar. Come, we must hurry. Vermina resides in a strange realm known as Quagmire. A nightmarish land where reality shifts upon itself in seemingly impossible ways. From her citadel at the center, she reaches forth to collect our memories, leaving nothing in return apart from visions of horror and despair. Who can say? Perhaps she collects them for display like works of art in a nonsensical art gallery. Whatever the case may be, her intentions are far from benevolent. I promise to answer all of your questions. Follow me.
Hi there.
Okay, I guess I have to actually follow this guy.
Follow me.
Probably get him to
It's
run
this
now.
way.
Yeah.
It feels good to finally have a chance to help these people. Helplessly watching them suffer has been difficult. The tower on that hill is our destination. People around here call it the Tower of the Dawn. I'm not familiar with the tower's history, but it was deserted for quite a long time before Nightcaller Temple was established inside. When the temple was active, the priests would rarely be seen in Dawnstar. They preferred to live a solitary existence. The temple has been abandoned for decades now. Ironic, isn't it? A ruin within a ruin. There's a small shrine to Mara I established inside the tower's entry hall. I was hoping to seek spiritual guidance from her. Before we enter, I must warn you about the dangers that could be lurking within. Years ago, this temple was raided by an orc war party seeking revenge. They were being plagued by nightmares, just like the people of Dawnstar. No. Knowing they could never defeat the orcs, the priests of Vermina released what they called the miasma, putting everyone to sleep. I'm concerned that when this place is unsealed, the miasma will dissipate and they'll awaken, both orcs and priests alike. The miasma was created by the priests of Vermina for their rituals. It's a gas that places the affected in a deep sleep. Because the rituals would last for months or even years, the miasma was designed to slow down the aging process. Sadly, yes. The longer an individual, those who've been under the effect of it for extended periods of time, in some cases, a few never awoke at all. Give me just a moment, and I'll have this open. Now I can show you the source of the nightmares. Over here. Behold the Skull of Corruption, the source of Dawnstar's woes. We must reach the inner sanctum and destroy it. Come, there's no time to lose.
For Lady Mara.
Damn it! The priests must have activated this barrier when the miasma was released. Impossible, actually. There may be a way to bypass the barrier, but I must check their library and confirm. I suppose there's no... My knowledge of this temple comes from personal experience. I was a priest of Vermina. When the orcs invaded the temple, I've spent the last few decades living in regret and seeking redemption from Mara. And by her benevolence, I will right my wrongs. I still have my key to the library. Whenever you're ready, let's move on. Lore holds that the Skull of Corruption holds a constant hunger for them. The skull has been out of touch for so long, I fear it's gained the ability to... What it does with these memories is just conjecture, and an argument for scholars and historians to this very day. We mustn't tarry. The skull needs to be destroyed as soon as possible. It's just up here. Be careful. We're certain to find more of the awakened within.
I don't think I trust this guy. I think he's gonna try to murder me at the end.
Never should have come here.
Now that they've been dealt with, we need to find the torpor. It should be in a small bottle. I'll begin searching up here. You'll be viewing the memory of another through your own eyes. Those around you will perceive you as normal, and you will find the words you utter may not be your own. Thanks to all of these odd principles, there is quite a lot of debate as to whether this is really a dream or just the machinations of Vermina. I will watch over you as you slumber to ensure your safety. If I deduce anything as a... Otherwise, I am uncertain what will end your dream stride. Perhaps when Vermina's curious appetite has been filled. The torpor should be in a tall bottle with dark liquid. If you find it, bring it to me. This library used to be filled with arcane volumes. Now look at it.
Oh, he did move.
I'm relieved you discovered a bottle intact. So, I've taken us this far, but you need... Dawnstar's fate rests in that tiny bottle. The longer we wait, I understand your hesitation, but I promise you... What?
The orcs have breached the inner sanctum, Brother Varen.
We must hold. We can't allow the skull to fall into their hands.
But no more than a handful of us remain, brother.
Then we have no choice. The miasma must be released.
The miasma? But brother...
We have no alternative. It's the will of Vermina. And what about you, Brother Casimir? Are you prepared to serve the will of Vermina? Then it's just... Brother Casimir, you must activate the barrier and release the miasma. Let nothing stop you. Brother Thoric, we must remain here and guard this skull with our lives if necessary.
Agreed to the death.
Then let it be done. Farewell, my brothers. Worked. You vanished after drinking the torpor and materialized on the other side. I've never seen... How I envy you. I can only imagine the excitement. Sadly, I am resigned to just reading of its wonders through my research of the skull. Indeed, my reverence for Vermina's machinations should not take precedence over our mission. The inner sanctum lies ahead. We must reach the skull and put an end to Dawnstar's troubles. Lead on, my friend. Come, we must get to the skull and destroy it. you're alive. No thanks to you, Casimir. I no longer use that name. I'm Miranda, priest of Mara. You're a traitor. You left us to die and then ran before the miasma took you. No, I was scared. I wasn't ready to sleep. Enough of your lies. I can't allow you to destroy the skull, priest of Mara. Then you leave me no choice.
By her shall not. Termina, forgive me.
I knew. Is this punishment for my past? Is it Mara's will to torment? Yes, you're right. If they... It's time. If you'll stand back, I'll perform the ritual. First, an incantation to remove the barrier. Come, we must get to the skull and destroy it. I call upon you, Lady Mara. The skull hungers. It yearns for memories and leaves nightmares in its wake. Grant me the power to break through this barrier and to send the skull to the depths of oblivion.
He's deceiving you. When the ritual's complete, the skull will be free, and then Arender will turn on you. Quickly, kill him now. Kill him and claim the skull for your own. Vermina commands you.
He's been a bro. I'm just gonna let him.
Forgive me if I don't appear relieved. This temple has taken its toll on me. Yes, the skull. I'd constructed a meager shrine to Mara in the antechamber where we entered. My intention was to spend the rest of my years here, burying the... But instead, I wish to offer my services to you. If you ever... There's no need to thank me. What you did, if anyone should be thanked, it should be you.
Well, there you go. You either get the skull or you get him as a companion. One of the two.
Until next time.
But now it's time to see what was going to happen if I chose the other one. Alright, let's see what this does. The heck? Plot twist, in the end, I'm the traitor. Where's the skull? Let me just pay attention to what pops up in the top left so I can actually see what the heck it's called. Skull of Corruption. Skull of Corruption added. It's called the Skull of Corruption. It's a staff. 20 points damage. Increased to 50 if powered with dreams collected from sleeping people. I don't really understand. What? I don't know what. How do you collect power from with dreams collected from sleeping people? I don't know how you empower it with dreams from sleeping people. Maybe you kill people that are sleeping or something? I don't know, that's weird. But I'm just gonna let him complete it though. 'Cause I don't give a crap about that staff. Nice though, that's the last Daedric quest that I can do. Kill him and take the staff for yourself. Kill him and take the staff for yourself.
Forgive me if I don't appear. Yes, I'd consider my intent, but instead, there's no need. If anyone should be thanked, it should be you.
Oh, cool. That guy wasn't a traitor asshole this time. Normally they're traitors. But at the end, it just gives you the option to be the traitor if you want. So, I mean, that's pretty cool. Turns out he's an actual good guy.
Yes. Safe.
How'd you get up here so fast?
Let's not waste any time.
I actually could use a companion because my other companion had to leave earlier. So it saves me a trip to the castle. Okay, well, okay, I'm gonna call it there for now. I'll be on to play some more later.
This land was my home for most of my life, and for a Dunmer, that's quite a statement, I assure you.
Alright, I'm out of here. I will be back later.